You will notice a huge difference after your first time of using every BeautyBio product because they're designed to be very efficacious, a company founded in research and development. So this is your effective way to use retinol. If you've ever been to the dermatologist, and of course they say you need to be using retinol. It's the main ingredient. Everybody needs to be using retinol. And then they say, oh, but you're probably gonna experience some skin sensitivity. You'll probably experience some redness and some peeling, only for the first couple weeks, and then it might get better. Who's got 3 weeks or 4 weeks to be red and flaky? And yuck, you want my skin to be better. This R45 is unlike any other system, and it is a system that gives you results that when we see the before and afters, they look better than the retinol. None of the sensitivity. What it's doing is it's stepping up your skin's ability to handle the retinol. This is your step 1. You're gonna cocktail 1A and 1B together, super easy to do, for 2 weeks. Then you're gonna go to your next 2 weeks. Your skin is now ready for level 2. And then you're gonna get even better results than you ever imagined possible with level 3. This should be $161. It really should be. It really should be. It's so powerful, you really only need to do this whole system about twice a year, about every 6 months. That's how incredible the results are. But it is $95. I'm gonna say it's $95. It's never been $95 before. It's the lowest price we've ever offered. Jamie, I have not even been able to present R45. I don't think we presented this in, I don't know, 5 years, I wanna say. You and I'm sure it's been here on HSN. It's never been $95 for a $161 value. The before and afters are incredible, much better than if we were to use that, like the retinol, without the sensitivity. It's a brilliant system, and I want everybody to try it for $19 because we'll make it through phase 1 and phase 2 in that first month.
Guys, I cannot even tell you how major this is. So all of our girls are already on the line that know and love R45. If you walk into Ulta, Nordstrom, Sephora, Harrods in London right now, this is $150 every day of the week. It's our #1 retinol system. Award-winning, #1 here at H. This is insane. Like, I'm triple checking here that this price is right. I don't even know. Like, absolutely incredible. This is a system with results that last for 6 months. You do the booster for a few weeks. In 6 months, you get dramatic results. This is not replacing your other skincare. You're gonna go back to it when you're done. But you just saw Joyce use 82. Diana, look at all of the 4 benchmarks of aging. Wrinkles, spots, skin tone unevenness. The glow to her skin is so fabulous. She told me she started dating a guy who was 15 years younger than her. After she did R45. I'm like, girl, bring it. It's because you feel so confident. If you are not seeing the type of change that you're seeing in these images, you owe it to yourself to do the R45-day challenge. There's a hashtag around it, hashtag R45-day challenge. I faithfully do it twice a year. I just finished my boost. I do it before summer and then after summer to clean up my skin. Even around the eyes. Shannon, the only retinol you can use around the eye area. It is so gentle because it releases deeply in the skin. And like you said, it's like walking, running, sprinting because you're getting 3 different concentrations. Any good dermatologist, you talk to my father, Dr. Terry James, anyone, they would start you like on a 0.05 and then a 0.1 and work your way up the totem pole. You're getting 3 separate concentrations that you would pay, what, like $200 for each tube for? It's insane. And it is so effective, as you said, with no downtime. So I'm gonna show you on the back of my hand, guys. You can see the color of yellow increases over each phase. So it starts as the pale yellow, then it goes to kind of a deeper yellow. And you can see those 2 different things. So you cocktail them together, just a pump of each side. That's your retinol and your peptides. And then you'll finish at the highest concentration, phase 3. And you can see how brilliant that color yellow is.
Ooh.
So
oh my goodness.
That goes from a phase 1, phase 2, 50% stronger, then phase 3, 50% stronger again. So if you've used retinol, you can't bleach that ingredient. So if you've used retinol and it's white, you might go, hey, I'm not seeing the results I want to see. This literally shows you the concentration increases. I mean, 0.025% is that same yellow color. So you're getting this beautiful, beautiful progression, and your skin looks better and better with every day. So someone will compliment you on your skin in the first 5 days. I saw my sister in Austin. She opens up the door, not a stitch of makeup on. She, was so excited to get back on R45 after she had her baby. And I looked at her, I was like, you're R45ing, aren't you? I can tell your skin tone's more even, your pores are tighter, you have this glow, and it's addictive and it's easy to use. So you wash your face at night, do a pump of each. That's your retinol, your peptides. You just cocktail it together, and then you apply it to clean, dry skin. You can even take it under the eyes. You can even take it above the lips, and you're done. Now, if you want to put a moisturizer on top that you just love, great. But I want this to be the closest thing to your clean, naked skin after you wash it at night. If you Glow Pro, you can totally Glow Pro and use our tool before. But even if you don't, every result you're seeing is just R45 alone. And you know, it makes so much sense, Shannon, because our skin is the largest living organ in our body, right? So just like if you're lifting weights, I mean, you're always so toned and so in shape, Shannon. I want all your secrets, please. You know, it's like lifting a 5-pound weight and then a 10-pound weight and a 15-pound weight. It's called titration. And it's how any good derm would address your skin. It makes so much sense to do this. So you're going to do it and your results last for 6 months.
Now, if you are like me and you're like, I'm gonna go from couch potato to running a marathon, don't do it. You're not ready for level 3. This is so potent and so powerful and so effective, you only need to do it twice a year, every 6 months. But this is an event price. We've never offered it this low price. We do not have this on auto ship. This is your every 6-month treatment. So if I were you, because it's only $19 right now on any credit card, go ahead and get 2 sets. You'll be set for the year. And this, I believe, is the only product here at HSN that we are approved to say a wrinkle filler alternative. Did you hear that again? I'm gonna say that one more time. A wrinkle filler alternative. If you've been thinking about going under the syringe and getting the wrinkle fillers, this is your alternative. Try this first. First of all, it's far less expensive. Second of all, it's much less painful. And the results are going to last. This is your skin. Jamie, a wrinkle filler alternative. So real quickly, how long is the shelf life? So we're getting one system, right? This is your 6-week system. And then in 6 more months, so if we got 2 sets, would we be set for the year?
Girl, you'd be set this year in 2023. So shelf life unopened is over 2 years. So a lot of girls, like, this is a crazy bananas value. I mean, truly, like, go right now to HSN's website, to Sephora, to Ulta, to Nordstrom, our #1 retinol. This is our original patented, our #1 seller globally. Like, I am freaking out about this price. I know we're super limited on quantity, and thank you, HSN, for doing this fun special to celebrate our 11th anniversary together, which is amazing. This is the most incredible system because you do it, it boosts your skin, takes it to a new place, and then go back to whatever it is that you're using. You can use cold cream in between, literally, and your results will last for 6 months. So as you said, a wrinkle filler alternative, and you don't get that wrinkle filler every day, right? This is something that's a special boost for your skin and takes it to a new place. And then you can go back to whatever you want to do for your maintenance in between. We have girls that love using it back-to-back, and that's okay too, but I love to save money. And, you know, we know clinically that the average length of those results is about 6 months, and then you'll boost again. And take it around the eyes. Every retinol is like, don't use it around the eyes. I'm like, guys, that's where I need it the most, right? Take it right underneath the eye area. And it is, as you know, fragrance-free. We're cruelty-free, vegan, never animal tested, of course, cruelty-free. Guys, look how silky and gorgeous. I mean, it is absolutely incredibly hydrating. And I put this on after I wash my face at night, just 2 pumps, and then I go to sleep. I don't need another moisturizer on top, and I have drier skin. If you do, that's okay. But again, I want this to be the closest thing to your clean skin at night. And then once you're done with phase 1, you'll recycle that, and you'll advance to phase 2. It takes about 2 weeks to get through each one, and then you'll finish again phase 3. So there's a little sheet you can even print off online on HSN's website. There's a hashtag, the R45-day challenge, and take before and afters. Because girls, we're going into summer right now. I want you to have that makeup optional skin. I want you to have skin like I feel about my skin, that I can go to the grocery store with no foundation on, and my skin looks great. And that is possible. Like, that is how powerful this system is. I would put it against any other skincare product on the market, and it will outperform. It is 49.5% reduction in the appearance of wrinkles, and that's by a computer. And we'll show you a little video.
Oh my gosh.
That is like 5 out of 10 wrinkles, Shannon.
That's gross. 5 out of 10 wrinkles gone. And it's so easy to use. I thought I was gonna have to wait for all 6 weeks to be able to see results. After the first use, I was like, oh, it's hydrated. Your skin looks soft and dewy. And I love this. 100% of the people who were surveyed said they would recommend it to a friend. I recommended it to all 3 of my sisters, my mom. I actually purchased it for my mom. It makes such a huge difference. You need to try it. It's $19 for you to try it. Just let us ship it to you for free, under a $20 bill, to see results like you saw in those pictures. Those are better results than you've seen from that serious hardcore retinol that maybe you just couldn't wait through that trial period, through the red period, through the sensitive period. To get results like these, I also was looking too, this is kind of insane, Jamie. I think this is the first time I've seen this study result. 1 out of 3 participants moved to the 98th percentile for wrinkles in their age group. You know what that means? If you got in the 98th percentile on, say, the SAT, you're in Harvard, right? This is like Ivy League, right? Like Ivy League skin right here.
The valedictorian, the summa cum laude. I mean, you do. Like, you will look so young for your age. And what I love, you know, I grew up in this industry. I don't believe anybody about anything. I mean, truly, I'm so jaded. When we were formulating for brands before we even launched BeautyBio, if we got a 20% reduction in wrinkles, they would freak out to try to buy that technology. That's why we never sold this to anybody, why it's patented. Take a look at this animation, this little video clip. This is clinically tested, not what people thought they saw, but literally measured. So you can see Annette is here, head in the computer. This is a literal scan, meaning not do you think your skin looks better, but how many wrinkles were there before, how many wrinkles were there after? There's an actual number. And I want you to think about that right now. What would you pay and what would you look like with 20% less fine lines and wrinkles? Or 30%? I would sign up for that all day long, thank you very much, right? 35%. So this is how we started going, okay, let's do phase 1. Then what if we step up to phase 2? And then what if we step up to phase 3 and push the results more? We're gonna show you in black and white, guys. We achieved a 49.5% reduction in the appearance of wrinkles measured by a computer. That is like mind-blowing. Now you see why this is our #1 bestseller globally. It is a game changer. 49%. Guys, that is like, pick out 10 fine lines you don't love on your face and imagine half of them, 49%, so almost 50%, gone after 1 treatment. And your results get better and better every time you boost, which is why people are buying multiples. And I don't blame you, because it has that 2-year shelf life. So you're gonna boost now. So we'll start together, you know, so we're done. Essentially kind of around the 4th of July time, you're gonna see a bunch of people, great, you don't need makeup, your skin looks gorgeous. And then I like to do another boost at the end of the year. Or we're at kind of midpoint, your results will really last into the new year, which is insane and incredible. And you'll feel so good. 95% saw visible change. And we had girls, you know, 28 to 82. So it's helping as your insurance for what's happening underneath your skin that you're gonna see next year, 5 years, 10 years from now. Your skin is being the largest living organ. Retinol is vitamin A, that's another word for it. Just like you take an oral vitamin, this is your topical vitamin that 10 out of 10 dermatologists, skin experts agree is the most important ingredient you should be using on your skin at night. But if you're like me and you have sensitive skin, you probably weren't able to use it. So that's why we step up the concentration by 50% with each phase. So you're getting 3 different concentrations, so you have no downtime, and your skin's able to accept high levels of concentration of retinol it probably couldn't have before, right? It's like Goldilocks and the 3 bears, like stepping your way up. So not too much, not too little. And you have absolutely gorgeous results. And as you said, Shannon, I don't know what it is, but after day 2, everyone wakes up and says, oh my gosh, my skin looks so great. So you don't have to even wait until the end. You'll start to see the tighter pores, the brightness, and the confidence that that gives you to have makeup optional skin, to have skin that you're proud of. I mean, I have girls that are like, I mean, we had a girl, that a sweet gal called in and she said, I'm in my 70s and I've never felt this great about my skin. Because your skin's alive at any age, you can see results like that. So here's Carrie, and she's in her late 40s. And look at that, those green lines are generated by the computer. Like, there's no hiding anything, it is there. And look at the after.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you can literally count the reduction.
The nose to mouth lines are astounding to me. I mean, and around the eyes, I mean, a significant difference, right? They were going all the way down her cheek. They almost met her nose to mouth lines. This is a wrinkle filler alternative, but those results, I gotta say, those are better, obviously more natural than a wrinkle filler would look. If you get that, we probably all know people that have had that line filled. Maybe if you're one of those, maybe try this instead of doing it the next time. Maybe you did that and you were like, oh no, I look like this now, right? This is actually, I mean, hey, they did the duck lip thing, but then they kind of did the filler that looked like that. This is your chance to really change the look of your skin and get over 49% reduction as proven by the computer. That Vizia study, when I first went to a dermatologist and they were like, would you like to take a look at your wrinkles under a computer? And I was like, no thanks, no thanks, I'm good. I don't wanna see it, I don't wanna know. You would wanna know though, and to be able to see that big change. Now, my card says that we actually are offering an extended return policy with this. I don't know if we're still offering that. Usually we offer 30 days. We're giving you 60 days to try it out. You will notice a difference. I noticed a difference after my first use and then waking up, like you were saying, day 2. I didn't think that my skin could get any better. You may not think that your skin can get any better. The only suggestion I have, Jamie, besides the fact that you just need to try it, and at this low price, we've never offered it this before, take a before picture. Because, Jamie, just like everybody else who tries it, after my first use, I thought, oh my gosh, this is it. Like it's like an immediate overnight result. I didn't even imagine that every 2 weeks, my skin was gonna get better and better and better, and fewer fine lines and wrinkles and deep lines and wrinkles, and fewer looking pores. It really is just that good, but very, very potent. So don't think you're gonna use this every single day of the entire year. Just twice a year is all it takes.
Exactly, and because you've stepped up and almost refilled the canteen, that's how your results last for 6 months. So don't just jump to phase 3. Part of that build-up process helps you to have that lifespan of results. So you can see I just did 2 pumps of the product, massage it onto my skin, and that's it. It's so easy. Iva, if we have time to just quickly, Iva's skin is amazing. If she tells you her age, you will fall on the floor. Not a stitch of makeup on. As you can see here, I've been applying this without foundation as well. Iva, we all want to be you. I mean, how many years? You've been doing R45 for years now, and it's like literally you're reverse aging over here. It's insane.
Well, I'm reverse aging because I've been consistent with my BeautyBio, and I'm turning 57 on the 6th of June.
What?
What I will tell you, when you use the reversal, the first thing you're going to notice is the texture of your skin is just going to feel creamy smooth. And that's because you're not going to, the fine lines are just diminishing. And then you're just going to also notice that natural glow. So what I would say when you use this at night, just be consistent. Use phase 1 for 2 weeks, then move to the second bottle, phase 2 for 2 weeks each night, and then phase 3 for 2 weeks each night. And at the end, you're going to see a result on your skin. So just be consistent and you'll see good results.
You gotta get it home. You could get your entire year taken care of today for under $40 on FlexPay. This is your chance to get it. When those are gone, they are gone. We won't have them back at that price. We've never offered that low price before, and you saw those incredible results. You deserve to have results like that without